Welcome to QSR Nation, your weekly dose of food service marketing tips and business strategies for success. Here's your hosts, Josh Anderson, Beth Oots, and Anthony Pierce from the PFS Brands National Headquarters.
Hey everybody, welcome back to QSR Nation. As always, we have Josh, Beth, and Tony here from the PFS Brands National Headquarters in Holt, Missouri to talk about food service marketing and business strategies for success.
It's quite the mouthful, isn't it?
It's a lot. Today we're going to talk about large quantity orders, or LQOs. This is a good way to really increase your revenue by selling a lot of product at one time. So Beth, you want to take it away from there?
Sure. With large quantity orders, you want to make sure that you're reaching out within your community. There's a lot of different avenues for you to drive that profit, and making sure that you can reach out to local businesses that have large amount of employees, or whether it's going to be a church, or even, unfortunately, sometimes funerals can be a great revenue generator for some people because you can cater in those large orders. So make sure that you are reaching out and you're advertising to each of these businesses in these locations, so that way you can get those call ahead orders and start getting your name out there that, hey, you can fulfill these orders and you're going to have good product, you're going to have fantastic service, and you're going to make sure that everything is there and ready for them, so that way they can take less worry off of their plate and then actually put food on the plate for them.
Yep.
Cheesy joke there.
Cheesy joke. I love it. And there's great opportunities for different, events for groups in the area. I know on one of our locations, we were surprised when they had a group reach out to them. I think they had like a 300 person event that they did, the chicken and sides for. And, it takes a lot of planning, obviously, with, their ordering and making sure that they've got the right amount of staff to still handle your daily business on top of still trying to have all this, prepped and ready. So, when you take on the opportunities that the large quantity orders present, make sure that you have a good plan in place. You've got to consider things from your labor, your timing, to your order, so you've got enough to fulfill both your walk-in customer and that large quantity order.
Yeah, that's a really good point when it comes to the staff stress you have there. That's why it's so important to stress the importance of calling ahead orders and everything like that to ensure product consistency.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to reach out for those sponsorships that you can have for those large quantity orders. So whether you're having a golf sponsorship or a golf tournament in your area, or you're going to have a booster club event, put your name out there and say, hey, if you're looking for catering, or you want to make sure you want to have some extra money that it can be brought in for a fundraiser, we'd be more than happy to cater this event for you. So start getting those flyers out there, those brochures, your card out there, and start advertising in the newspaper, whatever you want to do, just to say that, hey, we're here and we're ready and we're able to do this.
In the booster clubs, especially as fall sports and winter sports are around, they have the different at the end of year little galas and stuff for the award presentations and things. Those are great to be involved with, so that you can have that business as well as working with them at some of their games. Even if they've got an opportunity where they would like to have hot food there, but maybe all they can do are hot dogs and nachos based on their space. Maybe that's something you could, pre-cook, bring it in for them, and then they would be able to help raise money for the booster club at the school, and at the same time create additional revenue for your store.
That's why it's so important to do a good job every time, because you can start building these partnerships and get reoccurring large quantity orders. But if you're just getting started, how do you go about setting your price points and determining your margins for all these?
Well, we can certainly help you with that. Your business advisor can also help you with that. So if you ever have any questions, or you would like to start a catering menu, just reach out to us at mdf@pfsbrands.com, and we'd be more than happy to help you set up that catering menu.
And Beth brought up one of our most critical tools that we have as a company, our business advisors. And if you're currently whether you're a Champs program with us, Cooper's, a private label account, or even someone just thinking about, developing something where you'd like to have a program in your store, we have those business advisors that cover certain areas, and that's their job. They go in there, they help you consistently, they're on a rotation, they are in and out of your store on a regular basis. That way whether it's from training or profitability recaps, so you can know where your margins need to be, so you can develop a successful program for large quantities. They're there to help you grow and be successful.
All great points. I think we really covered this really well today. So if you
I
have
love your confidence. That's awesome.
So if you have any questions on large quantity orders, as Beth said, reach out to us at mdf@pfsbrands.com. They can be really a great way to generate some large revenue as well. So until next time, everybody, for Josh, Beth, and Tony, we'll see you next time.
Stop by next week for another QSR Nation episode or visit pfsbrands.com.